Hey everybody, it's been a while, but welcome back to Let's Play Sailor Moon R. Honestly, this is kind of one of those LPs I kind of lost track of. I kept sitting there going, yeah, I'll get back to it, just 2 videos left, I'll get there. And then next thing I know, I looked back and it's been like a month since I made the last one. I was like, oh, okay. So let's start with Sailor Jupiter, huh? Now, first of all, hold on, let me get... What is that she's shooting? Like, it's supposed to be a lightning bolt, and that vertical part I see is absolutely a lightning bolt, but does the lightning bolt have a horn or something? Like, I'm confused. I have no idea what that's actually supposed to be. Anyways, yeah, so Sailor Jupiter, probably my favorite Sailor Scout. Well, currently, as I said in the Mercury video, my favorite changes so often, who knows? Well, not really often, it's usually every couple years, but I've always really liked Jupiter. She's the most physically strong of the group, and I like that. She can throw fists with the best of them, doesn't always rely on just her special powers to save the day. She's thrown her fair share of punches throughout the show and the movies. So I like that. Jump button is fun when they work. I'm like, jump, and she's just like, walk off edge. I'm like, alright then. Let's continue on. Ah! Ha! It's not at all obvious I haven't played this game in a month. Not at all. Pie! It must be missed. Alright, Catsy. Alright, Tuxedo Mask, I don't care. I'm sure you said something witty and insightful, but I just don't have the time for it right now. Yes, Catsy and your infinite cartwheels. I do not fear you. Oh god. I should probably be talking some kind of strategy in case this is the only video you've watched. Hit her a lot. As long as you keep hitting her, she'll just keep cartwheeling back and forth. If you give her a second to breathe, then she'll start throwing fireballs or that pinwheel fire that she got off there. Roses are extra lives. Hearts refill 1 heart. Little slices of cake restore all our life. And that thing you just saw drop a second ago, those are just points. Come on. Ah, yes. Giant spiky mace balls. A regular enemy in the show, I'll tell. Get up there! See, the box for the girders ends a lot sooner than you think it does. Oh, I see how this is gonna be. Sailor Jupiter is also the tallest of the scouts. So, her sprite is slightly bigger, so you might have a little extra trouble with her in certain areas. These are Yukionas, they always go down in 1 hit. Those things are worth 1,000 points. Not worth it. Yep. Yeah, we're on a construction site here. Well, at least that's what I assume. Always figured this was like the construction site from the English version of the episode would have been Naughty and Nice. Seems like it made sense to me. And good lord, am I running out of stuff to say? I mean, what is this, the 4th time I've played through this game? Even though it's been a month, it's like I can only talk about the show and stuff for so much. Now we're at Rubius, who's probably going to destroy me. Come on, Rubius. Yeah, oh, great start. Great start. Oh, great start. Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing fine. What am I talking about? Doing great. Ha! First try. Is that the first time I've killed him on the first attempt? Other than when I did it on normal mode the first time? Because I remember him killing me in the other two takes, so yeah, it's gotta be. Alright, well. Look at that. Don't play the game for a month, come back like a champ. Still don't remember what these chicks are from. I haven't, like, researched any of the stuff I was saying I'd look into in the last couple LPs, which was just basically an enemy name or two, but... Whee! Giant Pac-Man kitty rides, of course. Still don't know what those are. No idea what those are. I never saw them in the show. I'd like to hope they're an original creation for the game here. I mean, I would hope they'd have the sense to not use something that looked like that in the show, but you never know. Whee! Again, can't scroll back on the screen, so if you miss a one-up thing like I did, you're screwed. Anyone else find it... Oh god, now this is just going to be showing how fanboyish I am. Find it interesting that Sailor Jupiter was also the best cook out of the group. I mean, she was the tough girl, but she was also a hopeless romantic and a hell of a cook. Oh, fine. I didn't want that anyway. Just auto-run me away from it. That's cool. Esmeralda will pay for it with her life. Let's see if I remember how to fight you. Yeah, yeah, you do the kick, right? Yeah, okay. I'm back. I know what's up. Kind of. Her kick still has the strangest hitbox ever. And I'm dead. Oh, God! Again, the first couple bosses give us infinite roses for failure. That's odd. She didn't kick that first jump. That totally threw me off. Alright, now I'm just going to start spamming like crazy, because that's all she deserves. Yeah, she's definitely being a little weird with her pattern here. Not that she's ever been really that consistent to begin with, but... Oh God, stay away from me. Wow, what am I... Has Esmeralda ever given me this much trouble? I think in one of the characters I died a few times to her. It's just her timing's a little different than I remember. I think just to make my life easier, I'll do my last playthrough back on normal. You know, because it's Sailor Moon and everything. She should have an easy time of it. Silly meatball head. Alright. Whee! Jump over the Undyne. Maybe this is why it's been so long between updates. I just ran out of stuff to say. Random trivia facts can only take one so far. I mean, really, I'm digging pretty deep when I'm talking about Mako-chan's cooking skill. Floating death platform, jumping up. Don't care about points. Not worth losing life. Some life up there, don't need it. Crazy unicorn chick with tuning fork. I really wish I had a definitive answer about these Undyne's hit points, why they sometimes die in one hit, why it's sometimes two. I don't know. Alright, Sapphire, you and me. Alright, okay. I somehow forgot about Sapphire. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm forgetting a boss, and I don't know how. And again, just, he's got his big death beam there, but if you keep one Undyne on screen that he summons, he'll never use his death beam. So then all you gotta do is just dodge the Undyne. It's a lot easier than worrying about him and his death beam. And the... Well, you know, that also assumes you don't suck like I do. You know, use... don't be afraid to knock the Undynes around if you have to. Because at 3 hearts, that beam will kill me. Rah! Right, forgot. They still come after you when he goes down. Oh, God. Well, this is going by relatively quick. Still remember pretty much everything. Fortunately, this game has the pickup and playability to, you know, let me play through it 5 times in a row. Oh, I tried for it. You can't blame me. It was a good college effort. Of course, now I gotta start over. Well, that's not the point. The important thing is that we tried. So can I just jump off there? Alright, well that's good to know. Nope, we thought I'd hit you. Nope, I'm too smart for that. Obviously not smart enough to not, you know, avoid jumping into a bottomless pit in pursuit of a rose, but... Die, Pac-Man teeter-totter horse thing. Cake. Great start. Let's do it, Diamond. I will follow my patented technique of spamming you with attacks. Spamolicious. Die, Diamond. Die. Die before I do. As long as that happens, I'm fine. Yes, miss me with a couple attacks. I need... Oh. He was probably almost gone, too. Well, I'll start hitting him again. Go, Mako-chan, go! Spam, 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 spam. Strategy is for noobs. Hit the shoot button. Yes! Winner! Thanks, Rainy. I appreciate that. Yes. Alrighty, that was Sailor Jupiter's playthrough. We just have Sailor Moon to finish it off. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the final episode.